the Trader Dynamic Index Visual Alert Indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Additionally, traders can read this page to understand how the indicator works and functions. We select the indicator file from the Navigator section and execute the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is executed on the chart, an oscillator window is displayed at the bottom of the chart. The Trader Dynamic Index Visual Alert Indicator is a special and practical tool for identifying upward and downward trends, as well as recognizing suitable entry and exit points in the market. This indicator performs its calculations based on the RSI and is displayed for us. The upper and lower bands are calculated based on a standard deviation of the RSI, and ultimately, using its algorithmic calculations, it plots the upper and lower bands. Additionally, this indicator includes 3 signal lines: a fast signal line, displayed in green, a second signal line, in red, and a slow signal line, in blue. Traders can use these lines to enter or exit their trades. On the right side of the oscillator, we can observe buy or sell signals and the market trend. In the signals section, 7 signals are issued for us, which include Kishin, that is displayed in this section when there is no signal for us, and 6 other states that include buy and sell states. There are 3 states for buy and 3 states for sell, which include weak, medium, and strong. Currently, it is displaying a strong buy for us here. In the TDI trend section, you can observe 7 trend states. The first state is consolidation, which is displayed for us when the market is trendless. In the next 6 states, there are upward and downward trend states, which include weak, medium, and strong, and these are displayed for us in this section. In the settings section, under the input part, there are options available for us, where in the first part, we can enable or disable the display of visuals. In the next part, you can enable or disable the sending of sound alerts. In this section, you can move the visual to the right or to the left based on pixels, where you can enter the values in pixels here. In the next section, you can also move the visual up, dip, or down, where you can enter the values based on pixels here. In the next section, you can enter the main RSI period, which is set to 13 by default, and in this section, you can also specify the type of main RSI calculation, which includes close price, open price, high price, low price, and other options in this section. In the next part, you can set the volatility band period, which is set to 34 by default. The calculation of the bands is based on the RSI period, which takes 1 standard deviation from the RSI, and based on additive and subtractive calculations added from the RSI values and the RSI period, yes, it draws the upper and lower bands. In the next section, the RSI signal is placed, where we can set the fast signal period in this section. In the next section, you can determine the RSI signal method, which includes 4 modes: simple, exponential, smooth, and linear weighted. Here, you can smooth the RSI signal using the moving average and utilize it. In the next section, you can also set the trade signal period or the second Yicha signal line, which is set to 7 by default. In the next section, you can enable or disable the third line or trade signal, the slow signal line, or the second line. In this section, you can also set the period for the slow signal line or the second trade signal. In this section, you can also set the trade signal method to be used for the second signal line and the slow signal line or trade signal too. Here there are 4 modes: simple, exponential, smooth, and linear rated, which are the basis for calculating trade signal period 2 and trade signal period 1. In the last section, you can set the number of candles for calculation and display on the chart, which is set to 500 by default. This means it will only perform calculations for up to 500 candles and display them on the chart. Here, we can also increase or decrease these values. Additionally, traders can enter or exit trades all using the signal lines. When the signal lines move upwards from the midline, we can consider it a buy signal, and when they move downwards from the midline, we can consider it a sell signal. And when it hits the upper or lower bands, we can consider it a signal to exit the trade and exit our positions. Additionally, using the channel bands, we can identify upward and downward trends, which are displayed here for us. Here, we can observe the end of the upward trend, and after that, we entered a downward trend. Well, friends, we have reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comment section.